And we are back with some more Rocket Underground on a Sunday night. It's our last match of the night. We are back into the JL League with the Hornets versus the Shadow. What are you waiting for here, Senior Flip Flop?
I'm waiting for another big show out. You know, the Shadow are coming in. It's looking like their score lines are not the greatest, but I'm looking for some big plays from them. They've got Apicality coming in,
Mm-hmm.
right? And they've got a
Smokey.
decent score lines. They got
Mm-hmm.
over the entire season, only 25 shots though. And I'm expecting a little more out of them tonight. I know I've seen Ice Cold play. I know I've seen Humble play, but these two guys on the Shadow team I have yet to see. So I'm really interested into seeing what they can bring to the table.
Yeah, I'm interested too. The Hornets are probably one of the best teams in the league. You got to give it to them. Shadow maybe trying to bounce back a little bit. I don't want to say that this is a must win, but it is definitely a want to win right now. Uh, I do think that I know that the Hornets aren't playing their highest salary players right now, but don't Cole Brew is obviously a fantastic player. Humble is also a fantastic player. I got to say that I don't know much about the Shadows team. Apicality, I just learned how to say his name, and Smokey, I've never seen him before, and I can't find stats on him either. So I'm curious. I'm curious about the Shadow, but I know that the Hornets are a solid team.
Yeah, and then I'm sitting in the same spot you are with that. I'm really excited to see what these new to me players are going to bring to the table with going up against like ICB and Humble here. The ICB is going to come up. He's going to take a shot. Does not get the redirect he wanted. Apicality is going to try and bounce it off the back wall, but oh, what a demo there in front of the net. Apicality pulls it up. And, oh, another demo.
Humble. Yeah, so I actually have scrimmed against the Hornets and Humble, and he is a demo master. It's what he likes to do. I didn't know if it was just for the scrim. Just misses it off the crossbar there. Let's see if the Shadow can get the ball out of their half that they have not yet. Here it is. It finally crosses the half there. Let's see if Smokey can do anything with it. He sends it into the corner. Can he get a pass to the center? Looks like Humble's going for another demo. He doesn't get it. Apicality there to shoot it, but now counterattack. Humble's got an open net. Can he get there? Is he deleted? He got deleted!
He got deleted, and he missed the shot. It was just to the right of the net there.
Dangerous. They double committed into their net. They could have had a good situation for a counterattack, but they couldn't quite get to the ball. That's a 1v1 Smokey versus Cole Brew. Smokey wins. He's got an open net, and then they open the scoreline. Shadow up 1-0. Great play there by blowing that smoke.
Yeah, they definitely kept the pressure, even with hearing footsteps. Humble was on him, like white on rice. He was coming for that demo. Didn't want him to get that other touch, but he did. He got a goal for it.
Yeah, hard treat by Humble there. He's going to go get this boost. Little bit of a whiff there by Apicality. Smoke's trying to get it in the center. Brew's going to be able to control this. He gets a good first touch. Humble's up there shooting it on net. Apicality's got to deal with it, and he can't 1-1. What an answer there by the Hornets.
Yeah, Humble goes up. He just barely touches it, just enough to get it through. Apicality, I don't know if it was something with the view. He's switching back from ball cam or something, trying to get back to net and save the ball, but was not able to do it. Humble's going to try and clean it up out of the midfield here, but can't get it through. Ice Cold Brew's coming around the corner, takes it off the sidewall, and off the top 90. Doesn't get it in the net. They're still keeping the pressure, though, up until, well, now. They're coming back to the Hornets net, the Hornets side. And it's wide open, but nobody there to take the pass. Another deletion.
Oh, this is awkward. What a great shot there by Humble. Can't quite put it in. They're going to have a counterattack opportunity. He does try to pop it up. Unfortunately, the ball says no, but then he dunks him into his net. What a dunk there by Smoke. I don't know this Smoke guy, but he's exciting to watch right now.
Definitely. I would say I don't want the Smoke, but they definitely need the Smoke. He's got What's he got right now? He's got 2 goals on 2 shots. He's 100% so far for the night. You know, that's the kind of numbers that you need to see to win the games.
Okay, Brood decides to go under. Smoke flips out, almost out of position, but he does get that touch, and it's a good touch. App just barely misses the ball again. That seems to be a move of his so far. He's got 51 boost, tries the challenge, but Humble just got the better position. Humble's got an open net now. He gets the bump. Cold Brew is there to clean it up 2-2. We are punching back and forth, blow for blow right now. Every time the Shadow get one in, the Hornets come back and answer.
Yeah, 2-2 with 2:32 on the board. We got a whole bunch of game left to go. It's just over halfway.
It's a lot of twos.
It is a lot of twos.
Oh man, blowing that smoke does get a nice pop. Humble is there to meet it. App is gonna try and get the ball up, but he misses again. He's gonna, at some point, he's gonna hit it. I think it's coming soon here. They're bumping each other on the Hornets side. Gives Smoke another opportunity. Here goes App. He does get a hit. Let's go. Goes safely into the Hornets corner though. Cold Brew's gonna waste all of his boost on that touch. He passes it to Smoke. Smoke puts it on target. Humble is nice and patient. App is there to shoot it. Puts it to the side just a little bit.
Yeah, and they're coming off whole big volleys here. It seems to me like they're starting to slow down just a little bit. It's another pass and a shot for ICB. What a shot.
Yeah, great shot, great pass. Bad defense though. App just caught out of position here, flat-footed, doesn't know where to go. Easy pass, easy score. 3-2 Hornets.
Yeah, fundamental Rocket League there. You know, you got a defender in your face, but you got your teammate on the side. Got the opportunity, give it to him. Let your teammate take the shot. It's not a one-man band. This isn't ones league right now. It's twos.
Oh, that's
and
a
there's
good
another
touch.
shot.
Oh, App finally finds the ball. Good touch. Floater gang up into the net here. Great redirect. Just beats Cold Brew. Cold Brew just a little late to jump there. Just trying to read off that corner. Let's see what happens here. App going with the slow kickoff. Humble cheats hard on those kickoffs. He's going for the deletion. Doesn't get one. Does get a bump though on App. App's gonna touch it. He looks a little awkward. Does get a nice little dunk there, and Smoke's going to be able to clean it up. App now. App versus Humble. Humble pops it up. App deletes him. Smoke's got the ball. He's got boost. He's got a partner instead. He just sends it right into Cold Brew's nose. Cold Brew puts it all the way on the other side. It's going to bounce awkwardly. It might be a goal if it's on target. Oh, not quite yet. And then
it is.
Goals! No! You
an own goal.
to see it. Oh, it's so sad. Not for the Hornets, though. They're going to take that all day long. Cold Brew can't put it in. App can and does.
Yeah, you really hate to see that. You know, you got a little love with the sidebars, and they cleared it out for you, but unfortunately, they just were right in front of the net. That was a bad spot to be.
Yeah, as a fellow journeyman player, you think that, you know, oh yeah, I'm a journeyman. Like I play well. Everybody I play with is good, and then you watch the Grand League play, and then you watch this, and you're like, oh yeah, I got a long way to go. I got a long way to go, yeah, for sure. Cold Brew gets a nice touch here. Humble tries to take over. Tries to go for the bump, but great backflip by Smoke. I like the way that Smoke is playing. Humble does pop it up. It's not the best touch, but Cold Brew's got some time. But Smoke says, no, sir, you don't have time. He's going to try and beat Cold Brew to it. Cannot. App's got an opportunity to shoot it. He puts it into the corner. Maybe trying to go for a pass here. Misses again off the corner, but Smoke is there and puts it right over Brew. Great fake there by App, and we're going to say it was just on purpose. Yeah, that's what we're going with. On purpose twice, and then Smoke puts it in.
Yeah, and the Shadow are saying, hey, you know what? This game's not over. You know, there's 14 seconds left in the game right now. There's still plenty of Rocket League to play.
Uh-oh, maybe not. Maybe there's not plenty of time because Cold Brew's trying to put it away right now. He's like, no overtime. They get a little high five action right after that goal, too. Great pop onto the corner, grabs the boost. Smoke is a little awkward, jumps late, and then Cold Brew makes him pay. Great shot.
Yeah, that was a real nice cleanup, and it brings the Hornets up 5-4 with 8 seconds left to go. Can the Shadow do anything real quick here?
They have an opportunity here. If they decide what they're going to do, they're kind of just Not doing
They're
anything.
like, here, take the ball. Here, this
No,
is
you
yours.
go. No, you go.
Oh,
Maybe a little bit of an anticlimactic way to end that game, but a good game nonetheless. Blows going back and forth. I like the way what we saw from Smoke. I like what we saw from Cold Brew. I like that Humble was doing a little bit of his demo chasing. I thought all players on the field played well. Maybe want a little bit more contact from App. Maybe he hits the ball a little bit more this next game. They have a shot at winning.
yeah. And honestly, just being able to see that these two guys come out and never seeing them before, this is some great Rocket League that we're seeing right now. It is a high scoring game. Maybe both teams need to think about a little more on the defensive side as far as what they're doing. Maybe a little bit more communication with that. But that's a great match. You know, the Hornets they're up 5-4. They got the one game on the series. The same for the shots as far as the Hornets is 5 shots for ICB, 4 for Humble, but you know, Shadow, they've got some stuff to prove here.
They have
they
zero
really do.
saves. They had
Yeah,
zero
zero
saves.
saves.
That's
Yeah.
that's not what you want to see if you're a Shadow fan. I will say playing with Cold Brew, against Cold Brew, and with Cold Brew, I think he's one of the smarter players in the JL. I think Humble can absolutely tilt you if you're not careful. If you let him get into your head, he's going to try to, and you saw that right away. I'm going to see if he doubles down on that this match to try and put them away. Same squad here. Cold Brew is going to have boost and ball and control. App missing again. He doesn't like corners very much. What a pass from Cold Brew. Humble decides not to shoot it. Tries to get a pass of his own. Cold Brew's going to be up for this. He does get it, and he does score it right away. 15 seconds. What a pass. What a shot. Great team play coming from the Hornets right away.
Definitely. And that you got to think the communication in that lobby right now is probably going awesome because they were in the right spots at the right time. They were feeding each other. Humble's probably said, hey, I'm not going to be able to hit this. If I can get it up off the wall here, you can take this shot. But here's another shot by ICB, a little floater. The Smoke just tips off to the corner.
Yeah, and every time I see App on defense, I got to be honest, I'm getting a bit nervous. What a bump by Humble. Cold Brew comes and cleans it in. Humble is playing out of his mind right now. 5 brain play. He goes in, gets the bump instead of hitting the ball again. Cold Brew, easy for him all day long.
Yeah, Humble's coming out here. He's like, I'm going to intimidate them with my physicalness, and it's really showing. With another kickoff here for Humble, and ICB's going to watch this. He's going up. Oh, little floater as he gets hit by App in the air. Smoke's going to try and get it out, but can't. App is up and misses. Gets it past one. Smoke is coming back.
Yeah, I don't want to keep beating up on App, but he's got to make some contact with the ball here. Great demo here. Here we go. App, and he gets turned around. Unfortunate on the recovery. They're side by side right now. Maybe a pass here would be great. Great touch there by Cold Brew with a great touch there.
Yeah, good clear out by ICB, and trying to keep it out of their zone, but the Shadow have really tried to do, but haven't been able to.
Great challenge there by App, sending it back to their corner. If he gets a touch here, it would have been a great touch if he got it. Maybe a pass to the center, but instead he misses again. App is maybe a little bit out of position. Can Cole get it over him? He does get the scoop. He does get the flick. He should have scored. What a save by Smoke. Smoke's up again, trying to save the world. App's up with Cole. Cole does dunk him onto the backboard there. It's safe though. Smoke does get it to him. Oh, App's there. He's going to be able to collect this.
Shot.
He just shoots it right to Cold Brew. Maybe a touch here back to Smoke. Instead he goes to the wall. Smoke is up. A little bit of a backflip. They got an open net right now. They got to be careful. Nice touch there from App to clear it away. Cole will have boost and ball. He'll go under here. Easy read for him. He's got a flick right off the top. Humble should be there to shoot, but he's just not quite in position. Cold Brew takes it again. He's got a free shot here. Just barely misses. Trying to get the angle. Couldn't quite get around it.
Smoke's going to try and get it over him, but Humble stops it at the midfield, and he gets another touch on that App. Man, his name is interesting to say in my mouth right now.
Just call him App. It's fine. Humble's there, and what a touch there by App. He does get a good touch, and he gets a little butt touch there right to Humble. Smoke versus Humble here. Smoke goes a little late. Now it's an open net for Cold Brew. They're giving Cold Brew open nets all day long. If you give him an open net, he's not gonna miss it. He's Mr. Consistent right now.
Yeah, he's got that dialed in. He's made, what's it now? 3, all the goals. He's got 6 shots. Humble has 0 shots on the night so far. 0 shots.
Well, he's doing a good job.
So he's with the goals, but he's not taking any shots. He's got a bunch of demos and his ICB going for one.
And App goes with the initial fake, not on the first touch, but he gets the flip and gets the second touch right in the net, and they answer. It's still a game. They're not done quite yet. 2 minutes left. 2 goals, 2 minutes. Easy peasy. Yeah, I will say, you were talking about Humble. He, obviously all the shots have come from Cold Brew. Humble is doing a good job on demos, doing a good job on setting up plays. Unselfish player, passing it in front of the net, overshooting it. App tries to put it on target. Cold Brew does clear it to the side, but I like the way that Humble is playing right now. Very unselfish, doing the things that matter, setting up the goals for Cold Brew. Here's an open net for App. He decides to float it in and score it. App's trying to make up for maybe that first game. He's playing out of his mind right now. He can't miss. Gets a nice first touch. Follows it up with the boost, and Humble can't do anything.
No, he was just a little out of position. Can't get them all, but it looks like the Shadow are trying to make a little stand here. There's almost 90 seconds left to go in the game. Let's see if they can bring it back.
Nice touch there by Spencer. Doesn't have the pace. Maybe a bit of a overcommit there by Abby. Caught out. Colber's going to try and put it into the corner. Nope. Oh, maybe 2 people up right now for the Shadow. Now you go up, and there we go. He's going to get a nice clear here. Oh, it's going to be a little awkward for Colber. He does great job. Oh, did he delete both? He can't. He got one of them. Almost deleted them both. That's playing great right now. Nice little stretch for him. Can he keep it up here? Doesn't get it by Humble, but easy clear here for Smoke. App's chasing it. Oh, the miss from Humble. And App's going to be able to pop this up, maybe control it a little bit to the side. He's got boost there. Can he get a clip here? Sets himself up. Good first touch. Can he dunk him in the net? Not quite. Good attempt there, though.
Yeah, Humble's there just to say, no, not today. You're not going to get that easy one. We're going to take it back down the field, and ICB's just going to get a beautiful little clip into the net here.
Nice touch there, just beating Smoke. He was in that awkward spot of should I challenge or not. He opted not to until it was too late. Once Humble saw him go towards the ball, he just easy pop over him. Another unselfish play from Humble, and then another easy, quote-unquote, easy goal for Cold Brew. Looks like Humble might get on the board here, though, and he does. Great 50 there by Cold Brew. And then Humble puts it in another easy open net for the Hornets.
Yeah, the Hornets are really playing great team Rocket League right now. They brought the game. They brought the game tonight. It's 5-2 right now, and that's obvious. The way that these guys have been playing. It's going to be another one.
6-2. Can't quite get around. Yeah.
So close. So close.
Oh, this is going to get dunked into. And the second own goal for App today. I don't know if this was his fault, really, but it is what it is. The reality is he's got 2 goals going the other way, 1 in each game. It is 6-2. FF's in chat? No, not that. But 15 seconds here. Let's see if they show mercy or are they going to try and put another one on him.
Yeah, let's go keep the pressure. Oh, Smoke gets one by him. They're going to have the score, but a little too late, a little too little on the scoreboard for that.
Yeah, but you know what? Get some momentum going into Game 3. They, obviously they're going to be on match point here, so if they don't get the dub next game, it's over. It's chalked. They're going to need a reverse sweep to win the series here.
Hey, there we go. That's some skills we're going to talk about.
Yep. And one for the road? Not quite. All right. Well, maybe not the showing. I thought it was a pretty. Oh no! Hornets go out to a 3-0 lead. Shadow start bringing it back, and then Hornets just take over. I think they got it to 3-2. Looked like there might be some life. I saw App play the best, maybe 1 minute, 1 minute and a half I've seen so far, doing it himself, flipping over people. Some nice goals, and then Hornets are like, oh, hold up. We were just taking our foot off the gas. Let's just finish them now, and then they did.
Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like. It felt like the Hornets were taking a little step back, and then the Shadow brought it up. They did, like you said, they brought it back 3-2, and the Hornets just said, hey, you know what? We don't like this. We need to score some more, and they did. They ended up with 6 goals, 8 shots for ICB, bringing it home 5 times, and Humble, like we were saying, not putting scores on the board except for the one, but being a part of almost each one of those goals. And that Team Rocket League is really what we're seeing here. The passes and the shots by the teammates, it's really great stuff.
Yeah, Humble putting the ball where it needs to be, and Cold Brew just always being where he needs to be. On the other side, ironically enough, I think the Shadow defense of the Shadow is what's struggling the most. We have a substitution. Osh is going to be subbing in for App here, so we'll see if that makes a difference in the series here. Can he initiate the reverse sweep, or will it just be more of the same? We'll see. Kickoff happening now. That was the softest cheat I've seen Humble do. I don't know what Smoke's doing.
Awkward.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Doesn't read the bounce off the corner correctly. Just does a little bit of a jump whiff action here, and Osh can't get back in time.
No, and that unfortunate little backflip has really put him out of position.
Yeah, we saw some clean play coming from Smoke for at least 2 games there, or at least 1 game there. And then unfortunate. Yeah, a little high five there. Osh is getting a little bit used to the pace of the game. Smoke's up. He gets to 50. He wins it, and he puts it in. So he makes up for the mistake that he just made, and he clears it, snipes it from his own half.
Yeah, that's a real, oh yeah, great shot. ICB was up with him, just a hair short. But we'll see what comes up. It's 1-1. Not even 20 seconds left off the clock.
Yep, 2 kickoff goals, 1 off a mistake, 1 off a nice clear. Smoke's got time and ball and boost. Can't quite get it past the second defender. Osh gets a nice, necessary touch. Can he get a double? He does get the double off the wall. Can he get one more touch to get it to the center? He can't. Great defense there coming from the Hornets. Cold Brew's going to try and control this while Humble's going for the demo. Osh avoids it. Smart. Good job avoiding that. Smoke's going to try and put it on. He does not get the pace he wants. It's going to be an open net. Osh is going to race the ball back, and he does end up getting the save. He's going to control it. He's going to have boost. Not the touch he wants off of his hood there, though. Oh, that's a goal. No. Oh, barely missed.
Oh, and another stop on. First with the sideboard, then Osh over there taking that ball, trying to get it cleared, but can't get it because Humble puts it in the back of the net.
Smoke demos him for his efforts. Yeah, Osh just caught out a little bit there. Cold Brew in his way. He can't get up to put a hand up, and that just goes right to the top of great placement on that shot.
Yeah, definitely. Osh is going to take it up the corner here.
Yeah, and he's going to get dunked back into his corner. Smoke's going to have boost and ball and control. How does he play it? Great demo there coming from Osh, but Brew's going to have the ball with boost. Oh, instead he whips it. Smoke's going to stay on it, send it all the way to the other side and give it back to the team instead of controlling it. It's a nice 50. Can he get one more touch out to Osh? He does get the touch, but not the direction that he wanted. Osh is going to go up and try and play this off the backboard. Instead, it fakes everybody out. Humble's got an opportunity here.
Smoke's keeping it out of the corner here, trying to at least, but can't do it. ICB brings it back again. Humble's going to clip it back again. Did they finally get the clear? No. Shadow is really having to keep the defense up, but they're not doing well. It's almost like Swiss cheese right now. I had some on my burger the other day, but this looks like the defense.
Yeah, Osh opts to go get that back corner instead of pad rotation. Misses the back corner, so that's a double problem there. Probably shouldn't have went for it. Missed it anyway. Couldn't get back in time with no boost.
ICB is going to go up, but he doesn't get the shot or any sort of touch.
Open. This should be scoreable, but Humble in the perfect spot, or Osh shooting in the worst spot. One of the two. Osh gets a demo. Smoke and Osh have a 2v1. Nobody wants the ball, though. So now they have an opportunity, or the Hornets have an opportunity to recover here. And then Humble going to clear it. And then I was a little nervous there. I've been nervous anytime that Shadow are on defense. Giving them pretty easy opportunities. Smoke's going to have to read this off the corner, and he doesn't. Or he does? I don't know. That was a weird touch. Osh is going to be able to clear this up, though, with boost, with the ball. He sends it to the back wall. Can he get the double? Not quite the one that he wanted. Oh.
It humbles up for another one, and he gets that stop. He pushes it over to ICB. He tries to pop it back into the mid, but can't. It's bad. It's on the front. Osh has got the score.
Yeah, you see a bit of a desperation here. Smoke turns quick, gets a nice 50. Osh is there, almost misses it, but it's right in the bottom left of the net. 3-2. We got a game. 2 minutes left here.
Yeah, there's a ton of game left to play right now, and it is only a 1-score deficit that the Shadow have to come up against.
They got to open net. Get it in. They got to open net. Oh, great recovery by Cold Brew. I didn't think he had a shot at it. Good job with Smoke. Is that going to float in? Oh, it's awkward. There's nobody there to clean it up, though. He's got time. He's not worried at all. He's deleted.
Demos.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not the best touch from Smoke here. This might be an opportunity for the Hornets. Humble puts it into the corner. Not worried about it on Shadow's side. Cold Brew's got the boost. Humble decides to take it himself. Osh is going to have to read this off the wall. It bounces up. Humble's going to be there with full boost. Nobody's challenging from Shadow's side.
They're really trying the Shadow defense, and there's a whole lot of light coming from the Hornets.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good demo. That might be an open net. It is an open net, and it is a goal. 4-2. Trying to put it away. Can they get 2 goals in 1 minute, 59 seconds, or is it chalk? Is it game over? Hornets go 4-1.
Yeah, the Shadow really have to come out quick and score another 2 goals here just to bring it up enough to get back into overtime and try and get that reverse sweep that we were trying to say could happen.
So here's a goal right here. There it is. One more. Yeah, back down to a 1-goal game. Kickoff goal. Unfortunate bounce for the Hornets there. Easy read by Osh. And I say easy read, and I mean that I'd probably miss it.
Oh, I can read it. I just can't write it.
So here we go. 4-3. Can the Shadow get one more for the road? This is an open net situation. Osh flips. It's the flip. Pulled him out of position. Brought him too far forward. You hate to see him flip like that. Cold Brew a little bit flat-footed here. A little awkward for him. Good touch by Humble there. Blowing that Smoke's going to try and keep it. This is going to be easy clear here for the Hornets. Nice dunk there by Smoke. Smoke is just early challenging, and it's working out. Cold Brew's a little awkward. Can Osh score? Off to the side, just a touch, but good positioning there by Cold Brew. Smoke puts it to the center, trying to delete Osh. What a touch off the crossbar. Wow, the pressure is up on Shadow. They got 16 seconds to figure it out. Can they convert into a goal? Great placement by Humble, and that might be a goal right there to put it away. 5 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Can he get it up? Can he get? Oh, they're waiting for each other, and it just stays down. Yeah. Oh. 3-0 Hornets. Well deserved. I felt like they dominated from top to bottom.
They really did. They came out tonight and they said, we're taking this whole series. We're not going to 5. All we need is 3. And they just showed us exactly what it means to play as a team and actually get some goals going together.
I will say I like the way Humble played the whole match. Like I said, he's putting the ball right where it needs to be. Cold Brew, like I said, one of the smartest players in JL. He's where he's supposed to be all the time for the quote-unquote easy goals, the ones that I miss all the time. Great plays by all of the Hornets there. They're a fantastic team. They've got to be one of the favorites going into the playoffs for sure. Them and probably the Paladins are my top 2 in JL. And then the Shadow, they're kind of falling far behind. They're going to need to get a win in one of these series coming up. They only got 1 series win so far. They're going to need one soon here.
Yeah, they definitely need to get some wins on the board. Definitely if we're starting to talk about playoffs already, then I don't know how the Shadow are looking.
Yeah, well, right now I think they're last in all of JL, so they're going to have to turn it around. I'm sure they're going to find a way to turn it around. I thought they played at moments, they played really well. I thought it was fantastic from both teams.